So we got this thing, it didn't even have any wheels on it. We got these used wheels and tires. We had to pull it out of the brush and drag it up onto a trailer with nothing on it. And you can see we still don't have any buckets or strap attachments. The quick releases are all gone on it. Here's piles of parts inside here. A bunch of extra engine mounts and brackets and everything. We even have some extra plates here for the floor pan and everything. So, but the frame was in a pretty good shape. Most people don't put much use into a Daewoo because Daewoo skid steers, they went out of business in 2006 or something like that. But this is the high lift model one, and it's all mechanical linkage, very little electronics. And then if we look in the engine compartment, still got the radiator just lying in here, but there's no engine at all. I've got the new coupler, and I had to find some type of engine or something to move in here. So we're gonna have to flush all the hydraulics, pressure wash the whole interior in here, build up new mounts and mount a whole new engine in here, and probably purge all the diesel in too. So the fuel's on the left, the diesel's on the left, hydraulic fluid is on the right. Pretty easy design, pretty simple. It's just gonna take some work. But I think this project will be worth it since we got the skid steer so cheap. I don't think it's going to be a problem on expenses. The glass is good, the frame is solid, the cage is good, emergency brake still works. Underneath the seat, the pump appears to be in great condition. Axles don't have any flop in them, they're not leaking. So I'm hoping for the best, but we'll know once we strap a new engine in here. But also it's like engine on eBay is $6,000 to $9,000. Depending on which one we get. And we still are missing the full wiring harnesses in here and all of the start switches and throttle linkage, and everything has been gutted out of this. Like inside the cab, there's no start button, no gauges, no nothing. So we're kind of starting over from scratch. So I need quite a bit of parts to get this going. So I'll show you what we got going on for that too. So at auction the other day, we picked up a donor vehicle with a good Kubota 4-cylinder diesel engine in it, putting out almost the same horsepower, easy to find parts for, and it had one picture and said it was leaking hydraulic fluid. So pictures don't really do it justice. I mean, it's pretty good size. I'm 6.5 foot tall, and right now it's 1.5 foot taller than I am. Big fat, like 15-inch wide tires on it. So it's missing all of the trimmer reels on the front. So all of the hydraulic hubs are just sticking out there, the motors. It's a Jacobsen LF 3800 4-wheel drive mower. And I mean, it's seen better days. Came from a Navy golf course, and they decided it wasn't worth fixing with all the hydraulic leaks and no reels and a bunch of other stuff. It did come with like 15 gallons of diesel in it too. And at $8 a gallon, I mean, that's a bonus right there. But let me see if I can open this up. So it's grimy. I threw a new battery in it to see if it would even work. But it is a non-turbo Kubota V1505. They're around 40 horsepower, which would be solid. And if this works for it, if it's a healthy engine and everything, it has extra filter systems for the hydraulic system I can take off of here. I can take off the cooling system and radiators and everything and move those over to the skid steer. The full wiring harness with all the safety switches and everything, and the ignition and gauges. I think it's going to be a good one. So when we're all done, I'm sure I'll just scrap out the rest of it or make a different project out of it, but I don't need that big Kubota diesel engine, and I'm not going to turn this back into a lawnmower. I'm even thinking about taking the, what they call that, sun top off and mounting that on. I've got a High Country by Cub Cadet. It's like a John Deere Gator. It's got a little bed, and it's a 6-wheel drive, a lawn vehicle, and I might put that on there so we have a roof on it. But yeah, I haven't really exactly decided. But yeah, that'd be good. So let's get a little closer examination. So you got this is the hour meter, fuel gauges. Got some idiot lights here because only an idiot would trust them all the time. This is the low hydraulic fluid light on here, and then you have the water temperature gauge. And then most of this stuff is to control either the four-wheel drives or the mower decks and everything. The blades that are on it are hydraulically activated and raise and lower. So that's kind of a cool joystick thing. And then the throttle's way back here. So I'm going to leave the throttle down and then give it a second. The glow plug light is on, waiting for it to go out. All right, it went out. Here we go. This is a cold start. I haven't started this thing in about a week. Fires right up. I mean, it is a little noisy, but that's just because the muffler is like 2 feet behind me and the back cover is open. So, but it doesn't smoke, runs great. We'll do it again real quick and I'll show you as I rev it up that it's a nice smooth engine. It's healthy. Glow plug light, light went out. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It works great. So it doesn't blow any extra smoke or anything. When you work it hard going up a hill, you see a little bit of blue haze, but it's so little in it, or black, it's not much. Yeah, pretty awesome. So we're gonna use this lawnmower that we bought at auction. We spent about $600, and it'll give us all the wiring harness, the cooling system, the full Kubota diesel engine, these are really easy to get parts for, not that hard to work on, and the right power range and everything that we need. So we're gonna have to build a little bit of an adapter to hook up the engine to the bell housing and everything. But there's a coupler and some other stuff that I can buy directly aftermarket from China that should fit right on a Daewoo and connect the two together. So I'm excited. And then I'm thinking I might end up cutting this whole thing down small enough that this heavy duty axle on this thing with really fat tires might make a perfect mule for moving sheds and containers, cargo containers. So that'd be the next project, but we'll debate if we're gonna just scrap all this metal when we're done or not. And then I can move over all 15 gallons of diesel that they filled this thing with, because it's fresh diesel. I was talking to them and they're like, yeah, we topped it off for you. I'm like, cool. So that's like $300 in fuel. So that's like a third of the value of the entire mower and just the gas. So I think we did all right. We're gonna continue forward and I'll show you videos of me taking it, checking out all of the safety features on here, marking the wiring harness with all the relays as I unhook them, and then move everything over to the new vehicle. So we'll get that skid steer up and running, and then we can we'll just keep showing you more videos on this. Should be a good project. We're even going to end up painting the skid steer, putting all new quick releases on the front bucket area, buying a new bucket. We got to test all the hydraulics. Might even have to rebuild a bunch of the O-rings and different lift cylinders and everything, and tilt cylinders. But all of the lines that look good too. There's no real dry rot or anything. So I don't think it was used that much. It wasn't set out in the rain to rot either. So, all right. Talk to you guys later.